Hello, my friend, and welcome to Wisdom Trek. I am Guthrie Chamberlain, your guide to wisdom and creating a living legacy. Thank you for joining us for our 5-day-per-week Wisdom and Legacy Building podcast. This is day 474 of our trek, and today is Motivation Monday. Every Monday, we will hike the trails of life that will encourage and motivate you to live a rich and satisfying life this week. Today, let's explore the trail called The 20 Truths About Life. We are broadcasting from our studios at the Big House at Marietta, Ohio. It was a great weekend of outdoor work and indoor cleanup. But most importantly, we had 4 of our grandchildren over on Saturday for several hours. Whenever we can invest time in our kids and grandkids is always a blessed time. We all need to realize that time is the only true valuable asset in our lives. It is the only asset that is truly finite. How we invest our time determines the true impact that we will have on our world. There is nothing more valuable. And as we break camp and head out for today's trek, let us invest our time exploring those 20 truths about life. It is much easier to talk about weather, sports, politics, and celebrities than your fear of mortality. Unfortunately, the more time you invest pretending that the ultimate truths don't exist, the more time you'll waste not being your authentic self and getting the most out of every precious second. Time, not money, is your most valuable asset. Allow the list below to ignite a spark of motivation that you need to make better use of the time that you have for impacting your world. Sometimes we need to head right into the storm to appreciate the light and have a renewed passion for the beauty of life. And here are 20 truths about life that every person needs to hear. Number 1 is, you're going to die, and you have no idea when. Stop pretending you're invincible. Acknowledge the fact of your own mortality, then start structuring your life in a more meaningful way. Number 2, everyone you love is going to die, and you don't know when. The truth may be saddening at first, but it also gives you permission to make amends of the past difficulties and reestablish meaningful relationship with important figures in your life. 3, the material wealth won't make you a better or happier person. Even if you are one of the fortunate ones who achieves his or her materialistic dreams, money only amplifies that which is already present. Number 4, your obsession with finding happiness is what prevents your attainment of it. Happiness is always present in your life. It's just a matter of connecting to it and then allowing it to flow through you that is really challenging. Number 5, donating money does less than donating time. Giving your time is a way to change your perception and create a memory for yourself and others that will last forever. Number 6, you can't make everyone happy, and if you try, you'll lose yourself. So stop trying, please, and start respecting your values, principles, and autonomy. Number 7, you can't be perfect, and holding yourself to an unrealistic standard creates suffering. Many perfectionists have unrelenting inner critics that are so full of rage and self-hate that it tears them apart inside. Fight back against this negative voice, amplify your intuition, and start challenging those unrealistic standards. Number 8, your thoughts are less important than your feelings, and your feelings need acknowledgement. Intellectually thinking about your problems isn't as helpful as expressing the feelings that create the difficulties in the first place. Number 9, your actions speak louder than your words, so you need to hold yourself accountable. Be responsible and take action that increases positivity and love in your life. Number 10, your achievement and successes won't really matter on your deathbed. When your time has come for your transition from this reality, you won't be thinking about that raise. You'll be thinking about the relationships you've made, so start acting accordingly. Number 11, your talents mean nothing without consistent effort and practice. Some of the most talented people in the world never move out of their parents' basement. Number 12, now is the only time that matters, so stop wasting it pondering on the past or planning the future. You cannot control the past and you cannot predict the future, and trying to do so only removes you from the one thing that you can control, the present. Number 13, nobody cares how difficult your life is, and you are the author of your own life story. Stop looking at people to give you sympathy and start creating a life story that you want to read. Number 14, your words can be more important than your thoughts, so start inspiring people. Words have the power to oppress, hurt, and shame, but they also have the power to liberate and inspire, so start using your words more wisely. Number 15, investing in yourself isn't selfish. It's the most worthwhile thing that you can do. You have to put on your own gas mask before you can save the person sitting right next to you. Number 16, it's not what happens, it's how you react that matters. Train yourself to respond in a way that leads to better outcomes. Number 17, you need to improve your relationships to have lasting happiness. Relationships can have a greater impact on your well-being and happiness than your income or your occupation. So make sure that you give your relationships the attention and the work that they deserve. Number 18. Pleasure is temporary and fleeting. Stop chasing fireworks and start building the constellations. Don't settle for an ego boost right now when you can delay gratification and experience a much deeper fulfillment. Number 19. Your ambition means nothing without execution. It's time to put it to work. If you want to change the world, then go out there and do it. And then finally, number 20. Time is your most valuable asset. You need to prioritize how you invest it. You have the power and responsibility to decide what you do with the time that you do have, so choose wisely. As 1 Timothy chapter 4, verse 7 tells us, do not waste your time arguing over godless ideas and old wives' tales. Instead, train yourself to be godly. As we finish our trek for today, let me ask you this. How are you investing your time? Is it impacting your world? Ponder these 20 truths and allow them to motivate you to live the rich and satisfying life today. Tomorrow's short trek will be part of our Wisdom Unplugged series that we are now hiking on Tuesdays and Thursdays. These 3-minute wisdom supplements will assist you in becoming healthy, wealthy, and wise throughout your entire week. So encourage your family and friends to join us and to come along with us tomorrow for another day of Wisdom Trek, creating a legacy. Now we'll finish our trek for today. Just as you enjoy these daily doses of wisdom, we ask you to help us to grow Wisdom Trek by sharing it with your family and friends through email, Facebook, Twitter, or in person when you meet with them, and invite them to come along with us each day. If you'd like to listen to any of the past daily treks, they are available at wisdom-trek.com. And don't forget to subscribe to Wisdom Trek so that each day's trek will be downloaded to you automatically. The journal for today's trek is available at wisdom-trek.com, and I thank you so much for allowing me to be your guide, your mentor, but most importantly, I am your friend as I serve you through the Wisdom Trek podcast and journal each day. And as we take this trek of life together, let us always live abundantly, love unconditionally, listen intentionally, learn continuously, lend to others generously, lead with integrity, and then leave a living legacy each day. This is Guthrie Chamberlain reminding you to keep moving forward, enjoy your journey, and then create a great day every day. See you tomorrow.